Hey y'all, I'm coming in today. Excuse my house dress because I am setting this weekend for cleaning up and preparing for an upcoming colonoscopy. Yay! Well, I didn't know much about it, but like my partner in this whole, hey, let's be accountable for weight loss and what we're doing with our health. She was an undergrad when I was at professional school. So at any rate, it worked out though because she was getting a colonoscopy. I thought about it. Should I be getting one? That magic number of 40 seems to just present so many things. I mean, and this was decided before we learned of Chadwick Boseman untimely passing from, colon cancer. And help us, y'all. Rest in peace, rest in power. But 43 is just young, period. 53 is young. And I know if you're watching this and you're not even in like 21, 25, uh, 40 seems eternally forever away and 30 seems old. Well, I'll let you know when you get to these numbers, you're like, yeah, it's just another day. It doesn't even feel like it until your body starts to show you, yeah, you're old. Okay, so here's the thing I wanted to highlight. Yay! I took off all the personal identifying labels. I'm going to do the YouTube thing. I wish I could do this part where the girls bring it in closer and put their hand behind it to get rid of the glare. I don't know if this is GaviLyte-C, the name of it. It came with a flavor pack. Child, when I picked this up yesterday, I thought this was an alcohol swipe. You can make fun of me, but here's why. When I booked the appointment for the colonoscopy, they wanted me to come in like 2 days. No, but first off, I'm handling business. But secondly, I was like, wait, based on what you're saying, I need to take off from work. So let me have time to myself. Let me get this going. I know you're probably at home like, damn, her arms are big. Trust me, if you don't say it, I say it. So that's now one of my, again, propellers. I got different things propelling me to do better. At any rate, I thought because I use Express Scripts, you don't have to, I'm not promoting for them. The point is just mail everything to me. It's coronavirus. I don't want to be bothered with folks and I don't need to, hide my opportunity of getting infected if I don't have to. It can come home in the mailbox. At any rate, the lady said, are you sure this is a drink? You're going to want to get this up at the local Walgreens or CVS. Y'all, it's a powder. Hopefully you can see it out the light. I'm moving it. See that? That is a whole powder. Glare or not, y'all can tell that's a powder. I have to add water. It is every bit of 2 liters, if not a whole gallon. Ooh, child. They told me I am able, look, let me put it in comparison. I am able to add flavor to this as long as it doesn't have sugar. I was like, baby, I can't do that anyway. I'm not trying to spike any sugars over here. So, I am going to drink this over the course of 2 days. I am going to hang out around the toilet. Excuse me if you think that's too vulgar. It's vulgar to me. But I want my colon checked. I want to know what's going on with my gut. I want to know if it's me, if it's anything there. It's fine if it's benign polyps. I'd rather not. But, I want to know. I want to have as much data as possible to give myself a good picture of, these are my goals for ideal health. And right now, my iron used to be really low, vitamin D and iron. So my iron would be in the single digits. I got it to the double digits, and now I'm officially in the normal range. Yes. As of September 1st, I got blood work done on July 1st, and then again on September 1st, and I'll get more blood work done on the anniversary date, I think January 23rd. So January 23rd is when I got a real wake-up call of this some BS. I need to do better. And I can't let my family kill me. So understand this, ladies, if you're out there, everything may be great in terms of your lipid panel, what your numbers look like, how you feel. But I'll tell you, stress could be that silent killer. So, yep, you may be overweight. You may be underweight. You may be at the ideal weight for your height. You may have a lot of other things going on you never even thought about. So I'm going to encourage you, start asking for these exact words. A full lipid panel test, metabolic panel testing, the urine analysis. A1C is detrimental in my mind because I want nothing to do with needles. You want to get that full physical in, and when that full physical takes place, you want the battery of tests to be done. Unfortunately, I have to contribute out of pocket for this colonoscopy. I mean, basically, is a small Honda Civic. Ugh, actually, it costs more than my first Honda Civic. I like my Honda Civic. It still exists now. Sorry, I think. Hey, Diablo. Excuse the sound, family. But at the end of the day, I thought the little drink pack they gave me on the bottle, because even the I asked that pharmacist 900 questions. He wasn't just gonna walk away from me. Hey, I thought that was a alcohol swipe, to clean up the area and sanitize. I was like, oh, they're pretty nice. He was like, no, it's a flavor pack. I mean, I could read it at that point, but I was expecting something else, something that looked like a milky milkshake type deal or a smoothie type drink, and already cold and needed to have been refrigerated. Based on what the lady told me at booking, this could have came in the mail, and I would have never had to get out and go fight with Costco and the people around. And I had to make 2 trips to Costco, so don't get me started on that, simply because I didn't have my insurance card with me and they didn't put it on file the prior time I came. Jesus be a friend. With that being said, I'll check in to let other people know. I think it's valuable. I know we do a lot of things on YouTube in terms of reviews and recaps of TV shows, and I'm not here to advocate for anybody to have anything else but a good, healthy life. I'm trying to make mine go as long as possible, sitting upright with no hip and joint issues, not being an insulin injecting diabetic, not having to deal with any needles. Big kudos to those who survive and sustain. I have family members, including a very judgmental mother who can't believe I'm walking to the clinic and I'm okay to do this every day so I can get a finger prick so they can see what my glucose is. And yes, sometimes that's 3 times a day. And guess what? Oh, well, look, that's what they're paid for. Sure is. And once I hit this minimum that I had to contribute, so now insurance has to cover everything, you run the bill. Do what you need to do. Sure did, because guess what? You made me pay for that colonoscopy. With that being said, follow along, y'all. Let's see how this works. I anticipate being on the toilet all day. But I would like to, I hope I get a video or a picture. I will train myself on editing after October 10th, as long as the Board of Bar Examiners or Supreme Court for bar exam doesn't try and force me into something. So that way I could be a better YouTuber and show you like, hey, this is what I was looking forward to. This is what I'm talking about. And you don't have to just envision it with me. Have a great weekend.